prayer, Abraham's servant for success, basically is in Genesis 24. It's a prayer for the guidance to find the right wife for Isaac. Fifth prayer, Isaac prays for Rebekah, which is in Genesis 25, right? And because she was barren. The sixth prayer would be Jacob praying for protection in Genesis 30 for safety from his brother. He's reminding God, hey, remember your promise. Tell God what keep your promise. Seventh struggle in Genesis 32. And basically where he struggles with the angel of the Lord. I'm not going to let you go till you bless me. Remember, he touches his leg and pulls his thigh out and breaks his leg, basically. He argues and fights with God. Eighth prayer of Jacob. He's praying for distress. He's in distress. Genesis 35. A call to God to help during a dangerous time in Shechem. Two more. Ninth, Moses at the burning bush. Various prayers, hesitant prayers. Moses expresses fear, asks God to send someone else. He talks back and forth to God. 10th prayer would be Moses in Exodus 5 asking for deliverance. A cry, a complaint, and confusion to God when Pharaoh increases the Israelites' burdens, right? Most people believe, most scholars, when I say people, I'm talking about scholars, most scholars believe that the oldest prayer is probably Psalms 90. And we refer to that affectionately as the prayer of Moses. And I want to read that to you. I want to read 2 or 3 of these and then we'll pray. So give me a sec. I didn't mark these. I should have. The Bible's harder to get to than others. Give me 1 sec.
Yes, sir.
If you want to follow along, you can. I'm going to Psalms 90. So we're pretty familiar with those other songs, those other prayers, the stories we've read. But listen to this one. This is a prayer of Moses. Probably the oldest. When I say the oldest prayer, not the oldest prayer, obviously Moses or Abraham's prayer would be predate this. But this is the oldest formal written down prayer in the Bible. We Psalm 90. Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or even thou hadst formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God. Thou turnest man to destruction, and saying, return, ye children of men. For 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday when it is past, and as a watch in the night. Thou carriest them away as with a flood. They are as a sleep in the morning. They are like grass which groweth. In the morning it flourisheth and groweth up. In the evening it is cut down and withereth. Excuse me. For we are consumed by thine anger, and by thy wrath are we troubled. Thou hast set our iniquities before thee, our secret sins in the light of thy countenance. For all our days are passed away in thy wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told. For days of our years are 80 years and 10. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, yet in their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away. Who knoweth the power of thine anger? Even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts into wisdom. Return, O Lord, how long, and let it repent thee concerning thy servants. O satisfy us early with thy mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad in all our days. Make us glad according to the days wherein thou hast afflicted us, and the years wherein we have seen evil. Let thy work appear unto thy servants, and thy glory unto their children. Let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish thou the work of our hands upon us. Yea, and the work of our hands establish thou it. So you can hear the earliest recorded formal prayer. Kind of interesting. Now let's shift to something like Numbers. Give me a sec. In Numbers, we say this all the time, and we don't really think of it as a prayer, but it kind of is. Chapter 6, starting in verse 24, this is what we call the Aaronic blessing. We say this all the time, but think of this as a prayer. And the Lord spake, turn forward. The Lord bless thee, keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. All right? So think about the Old Testament prayers, a prayer like this, a prayer like Moses, a prayer that we hear early in Genesis. And now we're going to take it and we're going to go a little bit further. And I didn't write it down, but I want to read one more. I want to read Psalms 109. And then all this will make sense where I'm going with this. Listen to this prayer. I might not read it all. Psalms 109 is 31 verses. I'll read some of it, not all of it. Listen to this. This is David speaking. Hold not thy peace, O God of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They've spoken against me with a lying tongue. They compass me about also with words of hatred, and fall against me without a cause. For my love they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. And they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Set thou a wicked man over him. Let Satan stand at his right hand. When he shall be judged, let him be condemned, and let his prayer become sin. Let his days be few, and let another take his office. Let his children be fatherless, and his wife a widow. Let his children be continually vagabonds and beg. Let them seek their bread also out of their desolate place. Let the extortioner catch all that he hath. Let the stranger spoil his labor. Let there be none to extend mercy unto him. Neither let there be any favor his fatherless children. Let his posterity be cut off. And in the generation following, let their name be blotted out. He goes on and on and on. At the end he says, let mine adversaries be clothed with shame. I'm in 29. And let them cover themselves with their own confusion, and as with a mantle. I'll greatly praise the Lord with my mouth, yea, I will praise him among the multitudes, for he shall stand at the right hand of the poor to save him from those that condemn the soul. So you can kind of see the Old Testament changing, begging, pleading, arguing, now praying against their enemies. But then it kind of goes a little